Good morning, everyone. No, I'm not gonna read through all the dialogue, guys. I just thought that'd be a fun way to say good morning to you all, or good night, if that's what time it is for you. You know, it could be anything. Hello and welcome back to some Animal Crossing. For anyone confused, no, we don't. Oh, that's awesome, Dottie. Thank you so much, Dottie. Yeah, no, we don't do an Animal Crossing series, but we have once played on the channel before, purely because I just wanted to sit down and chat, and I kind of need to do one of these videos right now. I just need to do something nice, chill, and relaxed because I've had a very exhausting week. For those of you who don't keep track of the shorts, all the channel statistics, all the Discord, we've had a lot going on. I've announced a project that I'm working on. The channel has been seeing immense success. I don't know if it's right to say this or not, but the fandom has grown, if that's what you could call it. It's been a lot for my tiny little brain to comprehend, and I'm excited, but God, is it mentally exhausting. In a good way, and it's the type of exhausted I'd want to be. But yeah, I thought, you know what, it's a Sunday video coming up, and Sunday videos are typically much more laid back. Well, not laid back. Sunday videos can be pretty much whatever I want it to be. That's usually how we do it around here. I'm gonna get some money from this tree. Woohoo! But yeah, last time we did one of these videos was the I'm burnt out one, and don't worry, I'm not burnt out. I've just come back. I swear to God, if I got burnt out that fast, guys, it's not meant to be. No, just overwhelmed in a good way. So yeah, before we get into everything, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who is now here, who has shown up and is now part of the Frilleggie community. Frilleggie community. Hello, Bam. Nope, that's not Bam, that's Punchy. Hi, it's him, Punchy. Awesome. So yeah, if I sound a little delusional, it's because I kind of am. If I sound a little bit, I don't even know what the word would be. Holy shit, what happened to my Animal Crossing frames? Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I feel like there's probably a lot to talk about. I mean, assuming we're catching up from the last talk video like this, like the burnt out one, let's give a quick little recap of what's been going on. So, for starters, I took a break, right? After that burnt out video, I took a break because obviously I was burnt out. So I took a break for about a month, I'd say. And as much as I hate to admit it, I do feel like I needed that. Because now that I'm back, I've kind of come at things with a new perspective, reminding myself that if something isn't working and it's not sitting right with me mentally, I won't do it. Because at the end of the day, I really enjoy... Oh, hello, Bam. Oh my God. He's teaching me how to sneeze, guys. Thank you, Bam. Oh my God. I really wish you would fuck off with the sneezing in my face shit. Woo! You got me sick, you motherfucker! I don't know who that is. I'll come talk to them later. But yeah, no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I've rediscovered that, like, why I'm doing this, why I'm having fun with it. Oh my God, it's Anka. Hello, Anka. It has been a while. Yeah, I haven't played this game since the burnt out video. I'm sorry, Anka. Take care. But yeah, so like coming back to that realization, I am treating things as like I'm here to have fun and do it my way type situation. I thought someone was looking through my window, but that would be difficult because I live on I won't actually establish my house because that would be silly. But yeah, a lot more of the things you're going to be seeing on the channel are things that I'm doing purely out of desire for my enjoyment. Are those my footprints? They are my footprints. Okay. Oh, I know why it's bugging. I have Clip Studio Paint open. There we go. And with all that, it's been a lot easier to just make content. I know since I've been back, I've only done 2 different types of videos. We've done 3 Hollow Knight videos. We've done 1 just random game video. And we still have a bit to go with Hollow Knight, apparently. I thought we were going to be done and dusted with it, but we got a bit more that we want to explore. That being said, I might also try to get another playthrough for a different game coming out adjacent to Hollow Knight, because I don't want us to just be a Hollow Knight channel. Because we're not that. I don't want to fall into the same trap that I was in with Elden Ring and ruin Hollow Knight for me. Because I don't know, for those of you who watched the Hollow Knight finale, or I guess for those of you who didn't, signing off, I did mention I did like the length of my playthrough for Hollow Knight. You know, it was short, sweet. I appreciated the things I saw and was okay with the things I didn't. And now I'm back to experience another ending because, well, that seemed to be the general consensus, you know, it's something I need to do. And I'm not against doing it, but yeah, I don't know. This might be one of the only games I do that for. Purely because I did enjoy it and I do feel like things were just getting to the good part. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking other series I'd want to do soon-ish is probably either Deltarune or Hades, or both. Especially because, for those of you who follow my shorts, I want to do a Zagreus cosplay. And well, I mean, now would be a pretty fitting time to replay that game. I haven't properly finished that game. I've probably had like three completed runs, so I got that amount of the story. But then I kind of got lost. I think I just left it for too long and then didn't come back to it, and it felt weird. So I'll be restarting that. And similar to Deltarune, I have played chapter 1, and I do think I just about 100%ed it, but it was a long time ago. Like I would have like pretty freshly left school around the time that I finished Deltarune, I think. The timeline's a little fuzzy. So we have those two games to look forward to, and I'll probably talk more about it in the end of year video, you know, kind of like the year wrap up we did last time. But I would love to be playing more Minecraft next year, because again, for those of you who follow the shorts or are in the Discord, you've probably heard briefly about the animation that I am having a lot of fun making, and I'm very excited to show off. The only issue is it is also kind of bottlenecked the Minecraft series that we were doing. However, the reason for its existence and why that process is being undergone will explain itself in due time. I mean, it'll explain itself when the animation is finished. And I want it to be done before the end of the year, but I won't rush it. It should be possible, but it really depends on, I guess, whether or not I have any major life interruptions. I will be going on a 4-day road trip towards the end of the year, but that should leave me with about a full month of work time to get it done. And we're in pretty deep into the final stages of it. We're in pretty deep to the, you know, I'd say probably the downhill part of the animation, you know, the stuff that makes it a lot easier. Or the stuff that is a lot easier to produce, which is just final line art, coloring, shading, and then the backgrounds. And then After Effects, but that's probably gonna be something that I'm gonna have to figure out a lot of. But I know I pretty much, it sounds like I just labeled the whole process behind making an animation, but I promise you it's not. Oh, money tree. How nice. Yeah, no, I found the most difficult part, but also the part that I've really only oh, fuck, that's what I was looking for, bitch. Got him. How's my pockets? Full. Yeah, no, it's been very time consuming, but I think that's because I was in the drafting phase, right? That was the planning phase and the drafting phase. You could argue they're the same thing. Planning just being me imagining or putting together the storyboard. I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't care for immediate money. It's a crazy fish. Yeah, so the planning phase was just me getting the storyboard together, sketching out the roughs of the scene, not even doing the in-betweens. Then the drafting phase. I've gone through 2 drafting phases. The first was just like a rough cleanup of the storyboard, and the second drafting was finalizing. Oh my god. Yeah! I need to, okay, this is why my inventory is so clogged. There's no music in here, so I'm gonna stop talking until I leave. The final drafting phase was just me cleaning up everything, getting the in-betweens done, and ready just to be presented for final line art, which is where we're at now. I've done more than half of the final line art, and it is significantly faster than the sketching phase or the drafting phase. From there, it's just like coloring it in with the bucket tool and some magic wanding, some selection, some very basic coloring. Then the shading and highlighting, which will probably be the most time consuming, but it's also not difficult, so I should be good. I've already shaded and highlighted the first 3 scenes, and then once that's done, it'll leave the backgrounds, which I can reuse for the most part, since it is all in one area. And then for the final phase, it's just doing the after effects, you know, things that glow, like Frilleggie's face, the eyes and the mouth, they glow. Gelibara's glitchy eyelashes and stuff like that. Chakri's glasses, and then shadows and stuff like that, you know, the classic. Also, I hear everyone referring to Frilleggie's face as a mask. That is not a mask, guys. I mean, it is kind of a mask, but like, it's a mask in the, if we were to treat the term mask too literally, in that it's something that covers a face. That is his face. As of this point in time, Frilleggie's face is just that. Yeah. Alright, welcome to the segment where Frilleggie does a little bit of lore dubbing, but not too much because he likes to tease like that. The faces that each of the jesters have in the storyline that I've been in this lore world, right? The world that will consist around this channel. They are very important. Not just because, you know, they define the character, but you look at their face, you recognize it, like, oh, that's the character I know because of identity. Like how you recognize humans. It's not just like that. Their faces represent something that's happened to them to get them to this point. Like how Gallibara's face is half covered in metal. Like how Frilleggie's face completely isn't normal. Like how Shokri's eyes are never seen even when we see behind the glasses. That isn't really a thing that you guys know about yet, but you'll see in the animation, kind of. Yeah, I think I'm excited to show more of that, and I very much will do that because the animation has been a lot of fun to produce, and I would hate for it to be done and dusted after this one. That being said, I would like everyone to keep an open mind with this animation that I'm making because it is my first real, fully finished animated piece. This project is very much like if I practiced 3 minutes every morning before school and then showed up for an exam, that's what this product is turning into. I'm very much a non-professional animator. I do not have the experience to claim that I'm going to make a masterpiece. And it is also only like 2 minutes long, but for a novice such as myself, that is horrific. They're everywhere. Oh, thank God! I killed them all. I also just realized I haven't properly explained why this video is happening. Never mind, I have. Scratch that, cut. Another reason, by the way, why this is the video we are making is, I didn't realize what the date was. And I have 2 days of convention going ahead of me, and that doesn't give me much time to make a video. So I just thought, you know what? Make something nice, chilled, relaxed, laid back, just hang out with the gang. You know, I feel like a video like this is overdue anyway, because not each of you who watch my long form videos come from my shorts or are a part of the Discord. This is just kind of tying everything together, I think. Oh yeah, and I feel like I've spoken about this a lot already, but can I properly address the fact that we've been going crazy, right? Like, what the fuck? We are nearing, as of making this video, we are almost tripling where we were at the end of my break. At the end of my break, which is like, what the fuck? Let me go check where we're at as of right now. As of this recording, we're at 5,500 subscribers. And we hit 5,000 yesterday, I think. And 2 days before that, we hit like 4,000. So that's kind of nuts, guys. I could be getting that timeline wrong, but it all is happening very fast either way. And that is insane. So insane, in fact, that we are starting to get to the point where being able to do YouTube full time is becoming a whole lot less likely to just be a dream. To just be something I've craved and chased for about 2 years now. Right, like that is what it has been. Just been a concept, an idea, something that I did believe in, but not something that I could have foreseen happening soon. But the rate that we are growing and the way that is bringing traffic into the channel, it'll probably be likely a whole lot sooner, and that's insane. So yeah, thanks everyone. I would love to do. Oh, well, like when we finally hit 2,000, I was like, okay guys, don't worry. Now that we finally hit this milestone, I can start preparing the 2,000 subscriber special. By the time I can do the 2,000 subscriber special, we might be at fucking like 10,000 or something. I don't know how consistent this growth's gonna be, but it seems to only be ramping up, which is absurd. As for what the subscriber special would be, originally it was gonna be something that included the whole, you know, I was gonna try and involve a bunch of the people who are in the Discord or, you know, part of the community. But I don't want to limit what we make, because not everyone has access to be a part of the games that we play. I might do some community games in the future at some point, maybe just for fun, not even for a subscriber special. But this is a community achievement, so I want everyone to be able to be involved. And the idea I had would be that, without exactly spoiling what's coming up, it would be related to the micro series that is returning, and it wouldn't be everyone hopping on or whatever, but I do think I would do a stream and immortalize people who are, you know, present in the server. And by in the server, I mean you guys in the server. Let me word this better, because I feel like I'm sending mixed signals. You know what, fuck it, I'll just say it. I think something that could be fun is we'll do a stream that will consist of just, you know, us hanging out, and I'm going to be building, it'll likely be a graveyard, because that's kind of a theme we've got going for my playthrough. I have already recorded some of the Minecraft gameplay, but that can't be released until we finish the animation. But yes, we'll be doing a graveyard, and I think it'll be fun that everyone who, you know, swings by during that stream, says hello, you know, you're letting me know that you guys are the day ones, you're part of the OGs, and I will be putting your names down on gravestones. I think that'd be very funny. And a fun way to make you guys part of the build. And a fun way to immortalize you guys as, you know, being here when it all finally happened. Hiya! He was just doing his job. I'm pretty sure he was holding a little tub of honey, which is very cute. Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. How do I stop doing this? Hello. Oh, I hope the recording isn't fucking up. Yeah, heads up guys, I have tried to record this before, 2 nights ago. I was trying to record it, and then for some reason my mic had doubled, so I fucked that off. Then I tried again, wasn't recording, so then I crashed out, gave up for the night. Here I am 2 nights later trying again. So hi everyone. Yeah, this will be a bit of a shorter one, you know. It's just a nice casual hanging out. Hello, and Dottie. It is a great day, Dottie. That's awesome, Dottie. I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you. Oh, hiya! Yes, I collect the bugs. Look at that bee, having a bee old time. Let me check what I have. Does anyone make another fishing rod? I fucked up. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, I need sticks then. Another thing, for those of you who aren't part of the Discord, I feel like it's only fair that I let you know, it's been popping off lately. So if you want to be a part of the community, you know, hang out with the other people, with the rest of yous, check in the description. It should be an updated link, because I found out all my old Discord links were outdated. So that's cool. And inside that whole debacle, there is a lot of art being shared around, which I think is very cool. It's nice to see everyone's getting involved in that world, because we received some really sick stuff. Oh, also, I know I haven't really brought attention to it, but if my character looks ugly as fuck to you, how dare you? You're a balloon. There it is. What happens if I do it from like right here? Because it's like, I know it's not like totally accurate. Maybe it is. Yeah, it kind of was. Okay. We get smart. We got a fishing rod gang. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything caught up on. You know, over the break, everything went really well. You know, I learned more about why I'm doing this. Came back with a bang, apparently. Statistics would imply. The community's alive. Everyone's hanging out, having a good old time. And what? My bad. I couldn't be happier. Some big changes are happening in my life, so if things bounce around or seem out of tune, I apologize, because I'm making another big move. You know, a few months ago, I had just moved out of my previous house, and now we are kind of moving back now. So things might be a bit rickety. I'll try to make sure that videos will get out on their usual schedule, so they don't want us to lose what we've got currently. But that just putting it out there, they might not be the videos you're expecting. It might just be slop. It might be a bit of slop, but slop that I would have enjoyed making. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Just give me a 90-degree tone. 90-degree tone downwards. Face the fit. Fuck you. Let's get her. Okay. Playing hard to get, I see. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. It was happening. This is too far. So how does he not see my fishing rod? And how is this a blind one? Does it just have to run? Oh, that's awesome. That's epic as fuck. Goodbye, Black Babe. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if this isn't the kind of video you're looking for, but Sundays are like that. Sundays will be a bit spontaneous and whatever the fuck I want. Hopefully once I've settled into my new old home, or my old new home, maybe we'll start seeing a bit of an increase in uploads. Depends on how I am handling everything. but nonetheless, I appreciate having you guys here with me through this big spur of the channel's development. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.